The same golden arches, the same red bucket, the same familiar logos, but walk into a McDonald's or a KFC on the other side of the world, and the menu board can look almost unrecognizable. These are not urban legends or internet hoaxes circulating without proof. Every item on this list is a real, documented product that fast food giants have actually sold, adapting their menus to local tastes, religions, and cravings in ways American customers rarely see or hear about back home. Every fact here is sourced and confirmed through the company's own launches and reporting at the time. If you enjoy discovering the surprising side of familiar brands, please like this video and subscribe before we begin. 1. McSpaghetti, Philippines. McDonald's actually tried spaghetti in America first, briefly selling it in the 1970s before quietly dropping it a decade later. But in the Philippines, McSpaghetti never left, and it remains one of the chain's most beloved items there. A notably sweet ground beef tomato sauce over noodles topped with a sprinkle of cheese, almost always ordered alongside their crispy fried chicken as the Chicken McDo combo. It has stayed on the menu for decades, specifically because Filipino customers demanded it stay, even as the rest of the world moved on. The lesson here is simple. What flops badly in one country can become a permanent, beloved institution in another, purely because it matched local taste and craving, not because it fit the corporate playbook everyone assumes every country follows equally. 2. McArabia, Middle East, and Pakistan. Rather than force a beef patty and a bun onto markets where that combination does not fit local eating habits, McDonald's built the McArabia from scratch, 2 grilled or breaded halal chicken patties, lettuce, tomato, onion, and a garlic-based sauce, wrapped entirely in warm pita bread instead of a traditional sesame seed bun. It has become a genuine regional favorite across the entire Middle East and Pakistan since its introduction, popular enough to spawn its own loyal following distinct from the standard global menu that customers order specifically when they visit. This one shows how far McDonald's will go structurally, not just with toppings or sauces, to fit into a new market, rebuilding the entire format and physical shape of the sandwich around pita, instead of insisting every country eat from a round sesame bun. 3. The McLobster, Atlantic Canada. Yes, McDonald's really does sell a lobster roll, at least seasonally, in Canada's Atlantic provinces, where lobster is a genuine regional staple, rather than a luxury item reserved for special occasions. The McLobster is real lobster meat mixed with celery and lettuce in a hot dog-style bun, priced as a limited-time item tied directly to the local lobster season each year, when catches are high and prices are more reasonable. It was pulled from menus in 2017 as lobster prices climbed sharply due to market pressures, then brought back on a limited run in following years once prices stabilized somewhat. The detail worth remembering is that this is not a novelty stunt item cooked up for headlines. It uses real seafood at a real seasonal price point in a part of the country where lobster is treated the way a basic burger is treated everywhere else. 4. Pizza McPuff, India. India has one of the largest vegetarian populations in the world, and McDonald's answer was the Pizza McPuff, a deep-fried pastry pocket stuffed with carrots, peas, bell peppers, onions, and beans in a tangy tomato-based pizza sauce with melted mozzarella cheese. Essentially, a pizza reimagined in the shape and style of a traditional Indian samosa. No beef, no pork, entirely vegetarian, built specifically for a market where the standard American burger menu simply would not sell to the majority of customers walking through the door each day. It is one of the clearest examples of a fast food chain rebuilding its identity almost entirely around a country's dietary and religious norms, rather than simply exporting the American formula unchanged and just hoping it eventually catches on with local shoppers anyway. 5. The Chidza, Philippines, then worldwide. KFC swapped the crust entirely. 2 crispy fried chicken fillets, stand-in for pizza dough, topped with marinara sauce, melted mozzarella, and slices of pepperoni, held together in a folded sandwich shape rather than a round pie you would slice. It debuted in the Philippines in 2015 and proved popular enough that KFC has since brought it back for limited runs in multiple countries around the world, including a notable stint in the United States in February 2024, nearly a decade after its original launch overseas. This is a genuine case of an overseas experiment succeeding so well that it eventually crossed back into the American market, reversing the usual direction of American food, traveling outward to the rest of the world instead. 6. The Double Down Dog, Philippines. KFC's bunless double down, 2 fried chicken fillets standing in for bread around bacon and cheese, was already unconventional by any fast food standard anywhere. The Philippines took the concept further with the double down dog, an actual hot dog sausage tucked inside a bun made entirely of fried chicken fillet, finished with a customer's choice of ketchup, mayo, or cheese sauce drizzled over the top. It launched in 2015 as a genuine, if extreme, limited-time item that generated plenty of curious attention and coverage online at the time. However it looks or sounds on paper, it demonstrates just how far a chain will push a signature gimmick once a local market shows real appetite for more, layering novelty directly on top of an already unusual novelty. 7. Pizza chicken wings. KFC Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, KFC has sold chicken wings layered with mozzarella and cheddar cheese and drizzled generously in marinara sauce, sold under the name Napoli Crispy Pizza Chicken Wing, packaged in a box alongside mushroom rice, an egg tart, and a drink for a complete combo meal experience. It merges 2 entirely different fast food categories, pizza toppings and fried chicken, into a single item that most Western menus would never think to combine on one plate, let alone box together. The pairing reflects how differently chicken and pizza flavors are categorized outside the US, where the boundary between what counts as pizza food and what counts as chicken food is treated as far more flexible than most American menus would ever generally allow. 8. Chicken and Waffle Congee, KFC China. KFC in China serves a genuine breakfast menu built around congee, a savory rice porridge that is a common Chinese breakfast staple eaten daily by millions, topped with the chain's fried chicken pieces for extra crunch and protein alongside the traditionally soft, comforting dish. It exists specifically because KFC in China opens for breakfast in a way many US locations never bothered to prioritize, treating the morning menu as seriously and thoughtfully as lunch or dinner rather than an afterthought. It illustrates a broader pattern worth noticing. Where breakfast culture already exists strongly in a country, a fast food chain will often build an entirely separate, dedicated breakfast menu around it, rather than exporting Egg McMuffin-style items wholesale and simply hoping locals adopt them anyway. 9. The Birritza, India and Sri Lanka. Pizza Hut in India and Sri Lanka created the Birritza specifically to compete with the immense popularity of biryani, a fragrant spiced rice dish that is a genuine cultural staple across South Asia and often more beloved locally than pizza itself. The Birritza combines curried rice, mixed vegetables, and either chicken or paneer cheese into a pizza-adjacent format, sold in both meat and vegetarian versions to match the dietary needs and preferences across the region's diverse population. This is less an adaptation of pizza and more an entirely new hybrid dish invented from scratch to meet a rival, deeply beloved local cuisine head-on on its own turf, rather than simply competing with an unmodified pizza menu against overwhelming local competition it could never hope to win against on taste alone. 10. The M, Germany. Released in August 2024, McDonald's Germany unveiled a burger built specifically for the German palate. 2 100% German beef patties, a creamy special sauce, crispy fried onions, spicy pickled cucumbers, and 2 slices of cheese all piled into a single massive sandwich unlike anything on the standard American menu. The marketing campaign accompanying its launch warned customers outright that they would need both hands to manage the sheer size of it. It stands out as one of the newest examples on this list, proof that this kind of country-specific reinvention is not some relic of decades past, but something these chains are still actively designing, testing, and launching today, right now, in real time. 10 real, documented items, and one clear pattern underneath all of them. The biggest fast food brands in the world are far less uniform than their identical logos suggest, quietly rebuilding entire menus around religion, regional taste, and rival local dishes wherever they choose to operate. None of this is invented, exaggerated, or pulled from a rumor site. Every item here has appeared on an actual menu, verified through the company's own launches and contemporaneous reporting at the time each one debuted, which means the takeaway, as always, is about information, not assumptions, information. If this kind of surprising, sourced look at familiar brands is what you came for, please like this video, share it with someone who loves to travel and try new things, and subscribe so the next discovery finds you.